and welcome from the People Mover. I've been on since 9 a.m. We're on lap number 49. My buddy Jason, aka Tattoo Disney Dad, on all things social, TikTok, Instagram. We're gonna round this out and get a couple more laps in for the Rat Tea Party. A little bit different here because we're gonna cut in and out of dark hallways and tunnels. I'll still keep chatting with you the best we can, and when we get to the Buzz Lightyear kind of turnaround, it's gonna completely remove us. But the goal is ride this season, which should get us somewhere around 60, maybe. So, and we are going to do a giveaway as well, because this is going to be lap number 50. Fuel Rod has been amazing at donating 5 kits for us. So every 10 laps, we've been donating a kit. And Uncle Mark, I'll have you set up anybody who is in here. You just have to be here and follow myself. Mark, I don't know if you have this Diz Life, but follow this Diz Life on YouTube as well. But just subscribe here on YouTube and be present, and we'll do that calling probably in the next 45 minutes. Sorry it's so dark, there's nothing I can really do. We're inside of Space Mountain.
Not appropriately. I could turn a light on you, but that would
I don't want to ruin somebody else's experience. So we're just gonna live in the darkness.
We're not about that life.
You know what I'm gonna do? In the meantime, I'm gonna start pulling up some comments.
That guy's really been missing a long time.
All right, Diana, you know they won't. Oh, hey, Allie, what's up? Jackie saying hi to Dwayne and Mark, of course. Margaret, what's going on? Sorry, dude. I started clicking comments. Mark, you're in charge. You run the show. Just pull them up. I'll talk about them.
I'm the captain now.
You're good, dude.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey, Pocket Fam, I'm going to go hide backstage. Don't forget, if you have not yet smashed the like and subscribe button, what are you waiting for? This is an epic ride on the People Mover. We are setting records here, ladies and gentlemen, today. Give the man a like over on YouTube. Amazing giveaway. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try to get us through the darkness a little bit. And we're out of the darkness. I'm going to go backstage. Dude, good luck. Here we go.
Hello, and welcome back to Tomorrowland. So we're out of Space Mountain. That place has no atmosphere anyway. Lauren, what's going on?
How's everybody doing?
Oh, dude, I have a really good question that we came up with earlier. What was it? Oh, if you were going to trespass yourself at Disney,
I heard you were talking about
what would you do to trespass yourself? If you don't know what trespassing means, it means you do something awful that Disney just straight up, hey, Andrew, how are you? Oh, Michelle, what would you do to get banned for life from Disney?
This is super easy. I would fly my photography drone somewhere, hands down. Like, I would walk that thing into the park, put it up, and zip it around, and just get amazing aerial footage, probably like from Bay Lake Tower all the way to Grand and Poly and Magic Kingdom. And like, I would zip that thing as fast as I could before they got it.
So I was going to ask that, like, what park would you want to do? But you would do this one.
It'd be here because I would run like the whole Bay Lake loop on drone footage.
Yeah, and you would get a ton because you would get Wilderness Lodge. I mean, just all the resorts. And then now it's a photography one. Can you zoom that on your stuff? It would be so dope to go like underneath the People Mover.
So a little bit. There's 2 different types of photography drones in a sense, and so like mine is not what's called an FPV, first person view. Those are the ones that do like those crazy bowling alley shots and like go through everything. Mine has a little bit better quality camera, but it doesn't fly quite as well.
I got you. Okay. But it's still, as long as it's just slower and less maneuverable, but it takes better probably photos and video, right?
Yeah, I mean, part of it is pilot skills too, and like I don't fly a ton. Just as a reference point for anybody that has this question, because I go into my details. In order to fly a drone over 149 grams for anything commercial or over 149 grams at all, you have to have a license that's in the entire country. So don't go out and just buy a drone for your kids. Technically, they can't fly.
can you have like recreational drones, or do they all need to be certified?
Technically, they all have to be registered.
And is that a hard process?
Registering is easy. But if it's over a certain weight, or if you're trying to make money doing it at all, then yes, you have to take a test, and like you have to actually pass a pilot's test. So, and the pilot's test has nothing to do with flight ability. It has to do with
Walt's apartment would be cool. I feel like you can get into Walt's apartment though relatively easily. Little castle view action. So yeah, you can get in Walt's apartment if you're in Disneyland. I think you just pay for a tour. Just do that. You don't have to get bands. In Club 33, just find somebody who's a member and make friends. And then you can get into Club 33. I don't know if you can take pictures.
Okay, so from what I know, you are allowed to take pictures in Club 33. You are not allowed to take video at all. So I actually do know somebody that's on vacation right now that's a Club 33 member. I saw today is apparently his birthday. So shout out John. If you're, I'm sure you're not in here, but maybe you'll see this someday. Happy birthday! I hope you enjoyed Club 33. If you get into it.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah. You'll see it.
Yeah. Well, to whoever said the quality is not great on here, yeah, we're using a handheld camera that has the best reception, and it's my older camera. It ain't gonna be pretty, but it'll get the job done. Sorry, dude. Normally it is higher end stuff, especially with the new. For some reason, my iPhone 13 Pro Max with AT&T service, awful in here today, which is not the case normally.
YouTube does downgrade stuff, so there's usually a little cogwheel. Check it to make sure that you're not on auto quality, because you may be able to pop this up to 720 or 1080, and they might have put you in 360 quality.
Also, if you're streaming from a phone and you're not on Wi-Fi, your cell service might be slower or messed up. Ooh, big moment. Big moment.
We gotta get to it, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hang on.
I don't mean to do this for you.
No.
I'm just helping out.
Dude, you're a big help. Thank you.
Alright, this is a big one.
This is a big one.
Where's the castle? Can I see it? No, I can't see it. I wanted to try to copy the font.
Please keep your arms away from the doors and remain seated until the doors
Officially
are opened.
getting to 50. Timing wise, what is it? 7:40. So I've been on the People Mover for what? My math is getting wonky. Help me out. That's super cute.
We're getting excited in here, right? We gotta pump them up, keep them going.
So, you know, I'm tricking y'all because I said that we would wait to do a giveaway. We're not going to wait to do a giveaway. Uncle Mark, it's lap 50, so let's give away this charger right off the bat. We've been traditionally doing that, so we might as well. We're blowing it out. You don't have to hang on here, but if you want, because it's fun, do it. If not, enjoy the charger.
All right, so here's how we do giveaways on the Rad Tea Party. Let us know in a comment, what is your favorite ride in Tomorrowland? What is your favorite Tomorrowland ride? Drop that in a comment, and then we're going to be giving this away to somebody randomly. The Big 5-0. Amazing. Amazing. Drop that comment.
Because that's how you pull it, right, dude? Is from the comments. Like,
I'm going to pull it right from the comments. Yep. We're going to pull it right from a comment.
Gotcha. Roger. Whee! Astro Orbiter, great place to watch the fireworks. Fun fact for the day, did you know that on Spaceship Earth, the support beams are on the outside, because if they were on the inside, it would ruin the projection. So the inside is smooth, the outside has the supports. Fun fact, the more you know. So many comments, everybody wants fuel rods. don't blame you. Oh, you know what? I should probably take like some sort of here. Can you hold up the fuel rod?
I got you.
No. Yeah, if you want to do that, here, ready? I'll just so fuel rod knows that I'm not messing about. All right, we got 130 on the YouTube live for the fuel rod kit. This is our 5th one we've given away. So we've already given out 4. We're on lap 50 of the People Mover. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Do you want to pull it up now and do this giveaway?
All right, let's do it right now. We're gonna go with number 75. Let's go with 75 for Starport 75, right?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, here we go. We're counting down. All right, let's see.
The anticipation. I was going to the anticipation's building.
You can cut it with a knife. He's counting right now. Don't mess up his count.
Our winner is Vanessa.
Vanessa, this fuel rod kit is yours. So enjoy it. Charge to your heart's content. Please swap here in the parks. They also have a fuel rod app if you want to use it. That's how they gifted me all the kits, which is pretty dope with them. So thank you again, fuel rod. Vanessa, congrats. You'll never be out without power again.
Yeah, Vanessa hit Kirk up in a DM over on Instagram, so he can get that fuel rod to you.
That way I can pull up your address. Oh, Progress City. I really like this tiki bar, and then that carnival over there, and then this big building. Those are my favorites.
The football field is my favorite.
Okay, fair enough.
There are a lot of churches.
There are 2 that I can tell of, and 1 non-denominational. Okay. There's 2 Christian churches for sure. Okay. In the center, looks like a house of worship, but I could be wrong. Okay. Star Traders. Do you know they have People Mover socks in there?
I did not.
Jim.Disney taught me that today.
I feel like you're gonna need some to.
I need some sort of merch. I'm thinking the Mickey and Minnie in the People Mover carnival.
Oh, yeah, that's the Funko Pop?
Yes.
Well, okay, so hold on. That's a sponsorship deal, right?
Not the Funko Pop. The one they sell here in the parks.
I don't know.
The little one. It's like a little toy.
You need the whole Funko line. Hey, everybody, go on one of his videos. He's gonna post in the next couple of days. You tag the heck out of Funko. Let's get him the whole set. Stop. Yeah, for real.
Funko's got more important things to do.
No, this
like sell plastic to us.
But this is a good one.
Oh, they're awesome looking. I agree.
We're
you get a fuel rod, and you get a fuel rod, and you get a fuel rod. Funko Pop still owes me all my Alice in Wonderland. Uh, 70th. Yeah, I ordered from this company called Big Apple Collectibles out of New York, and they told me everything was fine back in September. I gotta email them again.
Dude, I did the same thing. Big Apple, I didn't get mine. I've been waiting for forever for my Alice in Wonderland stuff.
I know, it's ridiculous, dude.
So check this out. I couldn't wait. I got like impatient. I gotta hold on.
Yep.
Look at that.
So wait, how did you find that one?
This one was just at an FYE in my mall.
Because I bought all of them, including that one.
Yeah, I plucked this one from the mall, but I didn't get this from Big Apple, but I couldn't wait for it. So and then
I got my Walrus and the Carpenter one though.
Yeah, and then I got this week at Hot Topic exclusive.
Oh, that's cool. Sorcerer Mickey.
Yeah.
Do you collect
I have
Funkos?
So
I have a
I've
problem.
avoided the trap of collecting Disney Funkos. I have a few from Kingdom Hearts, but I actually do Harry Potter Funkos more than Disney Funkos. There's too
So-
much Disney IP, and Funkos come out like crazy. I can't afford to do Disney too much. So
Jason,
Harry
that's-
Potter's a little more manageable.
Dude, that's what happened with me, man. It's like the Disney stuff is like, it's crazy. I have so many. I can't stop.
Yeah, I've got an addictive personality for collection, so like I made a decision really early on not to do Disney or Marvel because I have every single what was that Disney video game that had little figures? It had the toy box. Disney Infinity. I have every single Disney Infinity character they ever made, and those kind of got popular at the same time that Funko did. So I was like, no, I'm out on Funko. And I went Harry Potter, and I've done video game characters in Funko.
Yeah, unfortunately, I made the different decision.
Jason, because it's like just past golden hour, but I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
What would be some good Tomorrowland photo spots?
All right.
If you don't know, Jason is a professional photographer. He knows exactly what he's doing.
So first and foremost, it's going to be over by when you come out of Buzz Lightyear. There's like a Buzz Lightyear meet and greet backdrop that's not being used. That one's incredible.
We'll see that in a second.
One of the best ones is gone, but I don't know if you know this, but when you used to come off Buzz Lightyear, the Zurg jail that's there used to have half as many bars in it. So you could actually climb between the bars back in the day and take your kid's picture. And obviously that became a problem, so they added double the bars. The purple wall is obviously an Instagram sensation. Let me look around. Oh, and then the palm trees, the futuristic metallic palm trees. That's a really cool one to do, like a leaning pose and catch the neon green light up above you and kind of use that to add mood to the picture. So that's 3, right? 3, well, 2.5. Purple, I don't know if purple wall counts. That everybody knows that one.
That counts. And it's iconic.
Yep. Anything with neon lights, if you've got an Apple phone, put it in cinematic mode, put some distance between you and the neon lights, and you're going to get that blurring effect of the neon lights behind you from the cinematic mode. It's going to make it super cool looking. If you have a professional grade lens, you're going to get what's called bokeh, and that's where like the light bulbs give off that little round light. So pretty cool.
The more you know. See, this is why it's great to have people who have a wide diversity of skill sets and talents, which they're on here. And yeah, we're all connected through Disney, but we all have our own specialties that we can share, which is great. Now, this is going to be the buzzkill moment, so it is going to dip out on us around this corner for a hot second.
You gotta shoot under the pterodactyl. That's the only way it works.
I was muted.
I've already edited the version of Day 93 hanging out with you this morning and Day 93 Festival of Fantasy Parade.
Your day 93 might get a little longer.
I gotta figure out if I'm gonna just readjust or I think I'm just here to be a friend. I don't think I'm vlogging it. This is your moment.
Dude,
I want to be a part of it to be here for you, but I don't need credit in content form in any way, shape, or form.
It's because of the pretzel.
You're not eating. I would have brought you a pretzel, man.
I appreciate it. I'm not.
Then the shirt would have had 2 meanings, and it would have really worked for everybody.
No lunching pad for me today. Oh, here's the Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah. The other really good one, but it's tough because you got to hit it with all of the wall patterns on Carousel of Progress are all really cool backdrops for like a headshot style. But obviously you got to catch them in moving and loading and stuff like that. But it moves pretty slow.
Kirk, what are you thinking? How are you holding up? So crazy. You've done amazing. Oh, well, thank you. That's very kind of you, Brady. I'm aces. Like, how much longer can I stay on here? You know, like meaning before they throw me out.
Closing.
Right. So technically it's 11 o'clock tonight, but we would miss beignets. So there's a little bit of a.
Yeah, but you
what
would
do I
set
do?
the bar so high, right? Because technically there is a half an hour window somebody can beat you at this point. Somebody gets that resort reservation and goes open to close all day. So I feel like you got to set up.
We go again. Thank you.
I feel like you almost have to push it all the way through. Make it cost somebody a hotel room to beat you.
That's actually a pretty good strategy. Speaking of which, here, hold this and let me update it. Yeah, I got you. Chat with the peoples.
Look at that sky. It's like perfect out. One of these days I'm gonna have to have you teach me about YouTube and how to build on there, because I don't do enough with it. At least not since like 2018. What do we got in the comments? I'm a comment person.
Call me, man. Let's talk about it. Let's do this.
I can go get beignets. I can't probably get beignets and bring them back in here. Uh-oh. We got another stop, so he's going to have to record this one.
What number are we on for slowdowns? This is slowdown number 25. Or no, this is 26. I got to change that. Lap 51. Timing. Oh, I got to look at this now. We're about 5 minutes to 8 o'clock. We've been on here almost 11 hours. It's ridiculous. What a ridiculous thing.
It's been
Look at this light behind you. It's like a beacon telling you got to keep going. You got to just keep going. 115 people in the Rad Tea Party tonight. Pocket fam, this Diz Life fam, just Walrus Carp, sub fam, nothing but love. Nothing but love. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, if I did 11 though, you're talking about 3 more hours? That's totally doable.
It's doable.
I feel like I have to do it.
I said I was coming back in to try to be here to help get you through the next couple hours. So I'm hanging out. We'll try to help host the live a little bit, but I'm not used to the format, so the questions are the comments are a little off for me.
So this is StreamYard. Mark's running the back end,
okay.
Also co-hosting. So when people want to necessarily bring up a comment, you just click that. Kirk sounds like he's losing it. You know what's funny is I really am not. I'm like, it's so, honestly, this happens during the live streams too when I'm on TikTok for all day. People, for some reason, want me to hit a breaking point. I do hit a breaking point at some point, but it's usually much later at the night if there is a multitude of things that are breaking down.
What's your goal? Are you
we already beat it.
We're riding until you kick us off.
I don't think we will. So
You guys have been incredible. All day.
Yeah.
How many times have you guys gotten stopped?
He's got to count.
So this technically puts us at 27 for slowdowns, just like load or unloading slowdowns. And then we had one legit stoppage for the intrusion.
Were you back or did you stand?
Stayed on.
Were you able to stop?
Yeah, no worries.
So, okay, let's talk guests. How many guests have you had in the cart with you now at this point? 3?
Lemuel, you twice, and Jim Disney.
Okay, so three live guests, and how many online guests at this point?
Well, let's use Mark right now. Lana, Jackie, Kate. Who am I missing? I gotta look at my schedule because I'm blanking here.
So, that's the thing. You're out here doing this, and you're still, just because of the incredible person you are, you're still helping build up other people in this process, which is one of the things. So, I'm going to tell a little bit of story.
Greg and Holly from the Disney Fanatics. I had them on too.
So, the story that I kind of have to share is that obviously my account blew up last month, right? But the part of that story that people don't know is that you were in my DMs and hyping me up and talking to me for probably a good week or 2 before that actually happened. So I know, and just because you're out here doing this and I want to, positively build you up, I know that you are the type of person that constantly is out here grinding, working hard, but also doing what you can to make sure other people are being spotlighted too. So,
yeah, I mean, the whole point of this is there's a power, you can go fast with one, but you can go far with many. So my philosophy is we're not in competition with one another. We're in competition only with ourselves, right? So if we can help push each other to a better spot in our own individual niches, like that's what's up. And I usually won't, the most valuable thing we have on earth is time. That's the most precious commodity. So I don't waste my time. I spend that most efficiently that I can. And when I notice that people they're good, they're showing effort, they're showing time, attention, they're really good, positive people, then I'll start like micro investing, and then it builds and builds and builds as the relationship develops. So that's the deal. Trying to help everybody else. And I'm nobody. I literally am nobody. But it's fun to have a ton of friends and hanging out, sharing all the things that we enjoy together. How pretty is Space Mountain? Like, everything's backwards. I'm like trying to duck and I'm going the wrong way. Dude, so I said this earlier, Mark, and you weren't on here. Mark was the first person to let me be on his network with the Rad Tea Party and brought me on to co-host Legends of the Magic Kingdom and a bunch of other things. Gave me a shot, and when we did the 7:30 to 8:30, 3 people, you, me, and Dwayne, maybe one extra, and then it just got to 10, got to 20, got to 70, got to 116 in here now. Oh, look, Progress City. You know what my favorite part about Progress City is? Is the tiki room. And then I really like that carnival over there. And then this really big building in the center is really fun.
no, I really like the football.
You like the football, yeah. Yeah, the football's cute. I do have a knack for catching people before they go viral. I have a knack for seeing talent and for starting to go, you know what, this person's going to crush, and don't fall into some of the traps I did. And maybe I can help you. Just don't get stuck into trying to make viral content. Make stuff that makes you happy. Because you got to enjoy the journey, not just trying to make it, Because the destination is not as fun as the journey. I'll tell you that, 100%. Jason, did I tell you the fish joke?
No. I was in for some of them, but I didn't hear all of them. What do we got for the fish jokes?
I got a fish joke for you.
Okay.
Why don't we eat clownfish?
Because it's not funny?
Because they taste funny.
Pretty clever. That's a dad joke.
What's the difference between a fish and a piano?
They are different?
You can't tune a fish. Space Mountain, this is your time to shine, Marky Mark. Oh, Victoria,
right.
Grilling it with that fish joke.
Nice job. All right, so before I didn't realize that the volume was out. We had some people talking about the Walt Disney World, the 50th statue. Shout out to Greg from the Disney Fanatics for plucking this bad boy for me. This is the prized possession of the Funko collection. But hang out with us on Monday nights over on YouTube. We have a show called This Diz Live, and we talk about the headlines. We're powered by Chip & Co. Our good friends over at that site. Go to chipandco.com for all your Disney news. If you love your Disney news magical and you love it accurate, there's only one place to go, and that is Chip & Co. They power us over here at This Diz Life. We are the proud partner with those guys over at Chip & Co. So hang out with us on Monday, and we break down Disney headlines. Kirk does a snack segment for us on Monday nights. We have a really good time. We keep it magical. We keep it fun. But thank you so much to everyone. If you haven't subscribed to Walrus Carp, There's no simulcast tonight. It's all on Walrus Carp. We did not do a simulcast. For this big event, I wanted every single bit of the algorithm to go to Kirk tonight. If you want to follow us at This Diz Life on YouTube, we would greatly appreciate it. But don't do it because we're asking. We happen to think we have really good Disney content, and we would appreciate if you come and you hung out with us there on our YouTube as well. Thank you for hanging out for this legendary ride on the People Mover. Thank you so much for the Pocket Fam. Pocket Fam, this is my big shout out. Thank you so much, guys. I started this Diz Life Mark so that I could go live with Kirk on TikTok. And y'all have gotten me to the point, like I checked today, work was crazy, but I think it was like at 911 on follows already. Thank you so much for like getting us to that point. We're so close to 1,000, and then Kirk and I are going to be doing live shows. So we appreciate you. And back to you, man.
Oh, hello. Mark, you saw him for a little bit, but for those that haven't seen Vic yet, meet Vic, my cone friend, my adoptive son, because he's the very important cone. If you didn't know, I actually learned something. Here's a fun fact. There are 2 colors of cones that they will put in people mover cars if there's an issue. Red means, and that's the one we commonly see, means that there is a mechanical issue. White means that there's a medical or like a code V or maybe a code P. Either of the P's, code 2, a code number 2, whatever that is. If you see white, stay away. Stay away.
Kirk, I would make friends with Vic, but the problem is he's always kind of coney.
Yeah, I think you do have a point there.
I feel like your jokes have gotten worse throughout.
Oh, again, they're horrible always. They're not worse now. They've been bad forever. All right, we're about to go through the buzzsaw where we get yeeted by Buzz Lightyear. Good filler, Jason. Nice job. Good way to pander to the audience.
For one, I didn't actually know that you were pointing the camera at me. If you noticed, I was looking at
also
the
true.
sunset. I was taking in the moment with you, and I turned around and I'm on camera, right? So if I know, I will help.
All right, fun fact, there is one hidden Mickey in here, and it's on this hairdresser's little belt. It's hard to see, but it's right there on that pink little belt. Nick and Crystal, what up, what up? There's nobody on the People Mover anymore. They're all done. They're all...
This is the second time today that we've managed together to get a cart with it being just the 2 of us in here.
All right, guys, just hang tight with us. If you have not yet subscribed over here to Walrus Carp on YouTube, make sure that you're doing that. Smash that like button. We have 115 people that are watching right now. There's no reason why we can't have at least 115 likes on this video. Thank you so much to everyone who's joining us for this epic run. Kirk and Jason are hanging out over here on the People Mover, so let's get back to them now that we're out of the tunnel.
Lap count is 51. Coming up on 52. You want to do the honors, Jason?
Sure. We'll clean it up a little bit this time. We'll take away the 50 mark.
52 laps. You know, this started out as a fun thing because I realized you could ride multiple times. And then my competitive side showed up and people said, hey, do you know there's a 22 continuous and a 28 non-continuous record that was recorded? So here we are smashing those numbers. We're very close to being double. Very close.
Yeah,
So we're now on 52. I don't even know if I filmed 51. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, if everybody's in here, give it a like. Why not?
We
Right?
can
Can't hurt.
always fake 51 if we need to. We'll just redraw it.
Nah, it's all good.
They thought you were going to get off that time, I think.
We're now on 52.
9 o'clock.
Started at 9 a.m. Haven't gotten off.
Please keep your arms away from the doors and remain seated until the doors slide open.
The CMs are impressed.
Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car.
Oh, sorry, I can't see the likes on here. I like all you guys equally anyway.
How you doing on battery power? You got enough
Good.
juice?
Yeah, I got juice. I got extra battery packs. Fuel Rod was nice enough to give us all those extras. And then I brought some of my just in case, the pull the ripcord ones. Sorry, I was reading comments. He gets quiet when he gets my CMs. I do. I usually put you guys to the corner because, like, I don't want to bother them. I don't want to put them on camera. Like, that's not my vibe. They're at work.
Kirk,
I mean, technically, this is my work, but
are you gonna get the I Conquered the People Mover hat?
wait, what?
Are you gonna get the I Conquered the People Mover hat after this?
So I already own it. I couldn't find it in storage, but if the gift shop's still open, I'll buy another one. One more time.
One more.
Thank you. All right. Here, Jason, talk to the people. Thank you.
All right, what do we want to know about? Let's see.
All right, 52.
Let's see if we got any questions here.
Time check. It is now 8:08.
Screenshots from the day are on the Discord. Hey, Lem, what's going on? I see we got a lot of the usual faces in here. Let's see. I can talk about what I know and entertain you guys for a little while. Photography. What do we want to talk about there? All right, I'll give you a couple of quick Magic Kingdom photo locations that I can think of. So, if you're looking for incredible spots to get Magic Kingdom castle photos, you do not want to take those on Main Street. You want to go behind the castle. There are some really great spots where you're going to get the back angle of the castle, but it's going to make it so you get to know people. The other spots you want to head to are the bridges into Frontierland or over into Adventureland and shoot back across the castle. That way, again, you're going to use essentially the moat that goes around the castle to eliminate people. And then that way you can get a good clear castle shot without anybody in it. From there, what else have we got?
Can I interest you in a high chew?
I would
premium nutrition of any People Mover marathon. I didn't realize that cough drops, that's why my voice is so bad because I haven't drank any water, is apparently cough drops are a diuretic. We can't have that. So I've been sustaining myself on high chews. Not sponsored. Wish I was sponsored because the tropical chef's kiss. Oh wait, Progress City.
So I'm going to own this. I have never had a high chew. Is it essentially a Jolly Rancher?
No, it's chewy.
Is it like, okay, so is it like a Mamba?
Yes.
Okay.
But chewier. Here,
Chew it.
turn to. Oh, you got it. Look, it's Progress City. My favorite is the Tiki Room, and then look, a carnival over there. I do like this one middle building though. Jason, do you like any of these?
I really like the football stadium.
Football stadium. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so I like the tropical mix, which has pineapple and mango.
Okay.
And apparently here in Star Traders, they sell People Mover socks. The more you know.
So how many laps has this gimmick been going for?
What? The cheeky thing? I don't know, dude. I think somewhere around 30 I started it, maybe 35. I think I've only had about 13 or 14 of the high chews. So total caloric count, very low. I feel really good. Isn't that weird? You tell me. Let's look at Tron. Looking very bulbous this evening. It looks good. They finished this whole section up here, and they ballooned out the canopy sides. They've also added like these yellow faux brake runs made of cloth so that they can start doing the push-pull, which basically means they're going to pull the Tron thing together. That's very nice. People mover, moving people. Jason,
Yeah.
have you gotten to the point where you now know where they say paging Mr. Morrow exactly?
No. I haven't been on here. I mean, what did I do with you this morning? Probably an hour?
You probably did 5 laps.
I think it was a little more than that, but yeah, probably that's about an hour.
I don't think he can hear me. So I'm just going to try to get it in text.
I mean, I've done what? Like,
Don't you think, like, doesn't he need to have a full outfit? He needs the socks, the shirt, the hat. Like, after this, he is like officially Mr. People Mover. He's got to have the swag. I feel like he needs the swag.
How do I do? Hang on. There we go. Does that help? Did anybody read that? I'm doing this terribly. Just my name. Very authentic on Venmo. At Kirk Lavecchia. If you can't spell it, Marky Mark. Oh. So you guys, we're going to play a game. I'm losing it. Just kidding. But I've never had the light on before in here.
So here's the question. Like,
Yeah.
have you gotten tired of it yet?
No, I love it.
Because I've done half of like way less than you, and I still am like sitting here trying to spot new things that I haven't.
No, there's so much, and you got also brake run. Another brake run. There we have 3. Well, I just heard that one. I heard that.
Be sure to visit Space Mountain while you're here for an adventure that's out of this world.
You know, there's the one thing that is shocking to most people. I can't recite this completely because I've had guests or other people, or I've been talking in the chat, which makes listening really, really challenging.
Do you think your height has played a part of your success today?
I'm
setting you up to make fun of me.
I do think that my height is probably more comfortable than yours, only because you're almost edging out. But you know, I do the diagonal. If you had really short legs, you wouldn't be able to stretch out, which I think is important.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, Jason is 7'4".
7'4", is that where we're at?
He's huge. I can't believe they even let him in here.
I heard earlier that when we showed I was wearing sandals, we made fun of the fact that I still have socks on, even though I don't. My wife was telling me, cattled on you guys, because of the tan lines. It still looks like I'm wearing socks.
That is true. You have wicked, wicked tan line feet. I hope anybody in here doesn't have a fetish for giant hobbit feet. You get the height of a basketball player and the foot of a hobbit. All right. We're moving and grooving.
It's a perfect reminder that there's always a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining.
Did you see Buzz Lightyear
every day?
No, I only saw Stitch. So back behind us, there's like a little stage. I saw Stitch twice. Okay.
Twice. Hold on, that's it? Because I saw Stitch twice.
Yeah. No, I only saw him twice.
I saw him on my way out and then on my way back in to see you.
Yeah.
So, makes sense, I guess.
You guys do not have to donate a dime. Mark is throwing that up there against my will.
I will say in support of you, though, that donating direct to Venmo, if you're choosing to do it, is technically better than donating through TikTok.
Yes. If you're going to donate, I was just going to say, if you're going to donate, the tips on TikTok are fun, but like that's a way better way.
70.
That's a way better way.
Because of like size.
50,000. You go up.
All right, so we're having a tiny bit of a connection issue. Listen, if you have not yet subscribed to Kirk, Rad Tea Party every Wednesday night, hacks, snacks, and fun facts. The man is putting his body on the line for everyone's entertainment. He hasn't gone to the bathroom. He's living off of lozenges and talking Disney all day. If that's not worth a little something to buy the man a round of beignets tonight, then I don't know what. He's not asking for it. He has he's not telling me to do this. We just lost him, and I'm here alone.
That was a real buzzkill.
Don't leave me.
Dude, he destroyed us on that. Straight ripsaw, buzzkill. Awful. I'm learning something about TikTok. Apparently, TikTok keeps the majority of tips for small creators, which is wild. Thank you, Ellie. That's so sweet of you.
Dude, check your Venmo. I shot you stuff for a hat and a shirt and some socks.
Should I show it?
No, you don't have to show it. You don't have to show it. Just check. I want to make sure it got to you. I have like anxiety over sending money electronically like that.
Dude
I got my
serious, man.
dude.
Marky Marks.
Stop.
70 bones.
Come on, man.
Too kind of you, brother.
I want you to get the swag, dude. I want you to have. You need to be Mr. People Mover. I want the hat, the shirt, the socks.
Fair enough. Well, thank you.
That's
you
it.
Also to Lindsay, Angela, Michelle, Jen, and Justin. You guys are too kind. Do you mind if we go again? Ooh, that was a road one.
That's a new guy. He did not necessarily seem.
Dude, did he not get the memo? Does he not understand what's happening?
It was close. That was a close one.
Yeah. That was almost an unceremonious end.
Yeah, that would have been really bad. Like, just like, no, go ahead.
Just call me Secretary Jason over here.
Nice job.
Coincidentally, one of my favorite birds is the secretary bird. And you know what he does? He stomps snakes. No joke. 53.
Hold it up. Hold it up like right here. Kirk wants a picture of you.
Hang on.
I'm going to get off screen.
Hang on, let me tilt it correct. I'm awful at this. Everything's backwards. I can't. I'm failing so horribly. You don't. You don't do any of those things. You don't drink water. You don't eat. You don't use the bathroom. You just exist on the People Mover.
Dude, the CMs at this point are probably as invested in this as you are.
I believe so.
They are like, I want to see this.
It's almost done. If that's the last one, I want to be off of this ride at least before your last lap.
Okay.
You got to do that last one for yourself.
Fair enough. I do have PayPal. If Jackie's in here, she can write it. Or just, Rhonda, you're always in TikTok. Just ask Jackie. She'll hook you up. She knows my PayPal. All right, I'll check my PayPal. And thank you, Jennifer. Whoop. Activity. AT&T is just swirling around doing nothing. Thank goodness I had this other phone. Seriously. I don't know what is going on.
Ariana, we're gonna call it. Yeah, we are gonna call it here very soon on the Rad Tea Party. If you haven't subscribed, every Wednesday the Rad Tea Party goes live from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. Thank you so much for joining us, Pocket Fam. Thank you everyone from TikTok who jumped over. Listen, if you don't know this, the goal is to get Kirk to 1,000 subs. We want to get Kirk to 1,000 subs over here on YouTube so that he can start to grow on YouTube. The guy is putting out incredible content. We usually do a split stream that we will go live on Diz Life and on Walrus Carp. I said, no, dude, not tonight. I want to grow Walrus Carp. Let's blow up Walrus Carp on YouTube. Like Kirk's contributions to the Disney community need to be seen by more people.
Dude,
Let's
hang on.
get
Progress
going.
City. I love that tiki room scene in this carnival. It's gorgeous, man. What about that building, though? Jason, do you like anything?
I really like the football stadium.
Ah, cool. Sorry, Mark. It's tradition.
Look, kids, it's Big Ben, Parliament.
It's all you now. By the way,
It's all-
Mark, a main reason why I didn't get off at like 40 or 45 was because of the Rad Tea Party. And I was like, I didn't want to commit that I would be on this because I didn't know how my body would react. And it's reacting swimmingly.
I think you're just in shock right now, man.
What?
I think you're just in shock. Your body hasn't gone to the bathroom all day. Like, this is crazy.
Last time I consumed like food was at 8 p.m. yesterday. Last time I consumed water was at 2 a.m. last night. So yeah, just keep swimming. Here's some Tron action for you. Tron looking gorgeous at night. I can't wait until this whole section's lit up. It's going to look fantastic. And then we are now on lap numero 53.
We go into the
Jason's
yips.
still hanging out. Rad Tea Party still doing it. Space. Do your thing, baby boy.
I was just gonna say, man. Like, I know that we're in a tunnel, so let me do my little plug. Again, if you
Yeah,
haven't,
this is a great time to do it.
yeah, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you're following him. Make sure that you're subscribed on YouTube. We have another channel called This Diz Life on YouTube. Subscribe to us. We are trying to grow. And like Kirk says, when you work together, it's so much better to work together with people. We love Kirk. We love him so much. Like early on, we vibed. We had the same Disney ethics. We just had the same attitude
3, 2, 1.
of hanging out. Are you ready?
No, sorry, I was just listening to Paging Mr. Morrow. I was timing it. I'm trying to get like right on the mark. I'm pretty dang close.
What are you going to do tomorrow? Ride the People Mover again?
No, dude, I'm going to enjoy time with my girls. We're actually going to be going down to the beach. And Rhonda, you'd appreciate this. We're going to feed flamingos at this crazy like bird garden, something or other, further south from us. So the girls are off on spring break. So it's going to be daddy-daughter time with his girls. So I'm looking forward to it.
I love it, dude. Kirk, you are almost to 1,000. It looks like you're about 200 away from 1,000 subs on YouTube. That's amazing. Ellie, you know what? Like I love it, but like tonight is all about the man in the seat right here. It's all about him tonight. So I am just happy to be here backstage for this event.
Dude, I tell you this because we knew each other before we really started building this for years. And it's wild to see where we've gone, where we're going. And when you have a long timeline in life, a decade, 2 decades, 3 decades, like small little obstacles or worrying about performance or like getting there immediately becomes so insignificant. And you need people. Like Walt said it best. you can have the most amazing dreams, but people make it happen. And you need a lot of people to make something amazing happen. And I think that's what we're all doing together, you know?
Casey, and I'm so happy to be here behind the scenes for this guy. Love
What?
it.
I can't hear you over the people mover.
We can't have
I am the man
cars
in
on
the
a
chair.
track called Tomorrowland Speedway.
I
Love it.
wonder if any of this stuff. Do you think the Space Mountain gift shop would be open after 11, or they probably close that right with the ride? Maybe not, because people are still in the line. You know?
Thank you, Rhonda.
You're on stop number 28.
Ooh, slow down, number 28. Thank you so much. Look how gorgeous Space Mountain is. Sorry, dude.
It's your world. I'm just living in this.
I know, but I just clipped you. I clipped your wing.
Down here, we moved it down. 28.
All right, number 28. Just giving us a little. Let's get a moment of zen. So I have a philosophy. I think Hollywood Studios is the best lit park not like, yo, it's lit. I mean like lighting. Magic Kingdom is so dark everywhere except for Tomorrowland, which is gorgeous everywhere. Animal Kingdom's dark too, and Epcot, except for Spaceship Earth, notoriously dark, and the Imagination Pavilion.
So there is a couple of unique spots that you can vlog in Epcot. One of them is in Italy. There's a terrace with like string lights. Absolutely gorgeous, perfect lighting. If you were looking for a photo spot,
Where's there a terrace? You're talking about
they're like a little cove. I don't know what terrace means.
Well, in my head, I'm
but-
thinking like maybe it's a secondary floor, which I'm
No,
like, where'd
no,
you get
no.
access to that?
No. But it's like there's this little cove, and it's got like a circle thing in the middle that looks like it was a wishing well, but it has string lights above it. Absolute best lighting for anything photo you're trying to do at night in Epcot.
Dude, that's awesome, man. I'll have to check it out.
Italy. Like, I hang out there, I drink my drink, where you can see each other, you talk, have fun with your friends, and then you just step up to the railing right in front of the gelato shop and watch your Harmonious.
What do you get for a drink there, Jason?
Oh, okay. So I got a list right now. But
here we go.
I'm not a huge drinker, but Epcot is the one place that has really good alcohol drinks that taste good and aren't just alcohol heavy. Moonshine Sour is actually the #1 selling drink in all of Walt Disney World, according to the bartender. So that's really good. Right now, the pink lemonade hard cider from Cider House is incredible. The grapefruit beer from Germany is really good. And then Ace Space hard cider from America is great. And that's also available at Baseline Tap House at Hollywood Studios. Are we counting this as number 29?
Yeah.
All right, 29.
Another slow down stoppage, 29. These last all the time, usually when people have a loading or unloading problem, and they last anywhere between 15 to a minute and a half. But it does impact your...
Please remain seated. This ride has stopped temporarily and will resume motion at any time. Please remain seated for your own safety. Thank you.
Actually heard a couple of times that watch out, your people mover car may smash into another one. I'm like...
That's in a message?
It says they may bump.
Okay.
And I'm like, is that how it's supposed to work, ride system-wise? But yeah, you'll get these stoppages. We had a crazy thing happen. I don't know if I mentioned it on here. Kids jumped out during the Space Mountain section, and we had what they call a intrusion. And they stopped us for about 15 minutes for that, and then walked those kids out.
This is why we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have nice things. But we'll get moving again shortly. Lap number 53 still. Time check. We're at 8:30.
Got, what, 2.5 hours to go, theoretically.
11 and a half hours on the People Mover thus far.
Cooperation over competition?
That's
Absolutely. Until it comes to Midway Mania, and then I'm going to win.
Well, I don't know if you know this, Jason. I kind of am competitive.
Yeah, me too. Once we, so actually, what time is it? Oh, I missed my window.
8:30. Sorry.
I was supposed to post a video at 7-ish. So let me do my.
Oh, look, he's a busy man, busy working man. Look at this. Look at this distinguished gentleman.
Just posting a video.
Does that work, people?
Done.
Oh, that was it. You already had it in your draft.
I have about 87 drafts, if we're being honest. And of those, about 40 of them are done videos. Other ones are just sounds that are saved.
Fair enough. Oh, and if
May
you
I have
follow,
your attention?
we're
Please
legit
remain
stoppage.
seated. This ride has stopped temporarily and will resume motion at any time. Please remain
I
seated.
hope this
for your
isn't the way
own
it ends.
safety.
I'm
Thank you.
feeling good, though.
Kirk, I feel like it's probably as good a time as any to say goodnight to the Rad Tea Party and to get us back over to TikTok with Vic.
What? Yeah, we all love Mark. He's great. I totally agree. Vic loves you. He wishes he could hug you, but he has no arms. Mark, you're the best, dude. I don't know if you are running anything or if this is just the it, but if you're running something, run it. If not, my name is Kirk from walruscarp.com. We are a WDW theme park clothing company. We do live streams Monday and Wednesday on TikTok all day long, 7:15 all the way until usually 11 or 12 at night. And then we also do the Rad Tea Party, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all the way to 8:30 in conjunction with This Diz Life. Super appreciate it, guys. And I'll see you when I see you. When will I see you again?